Hello and welcome to Porter Fieldhouse, where tonight the Collegeville Sequoias Giants put their 5-0 record on the line as they battle Allan Hancock Bulldogs. Sequoias were able to knock off the Bulldogs last night 58-56. Will the Giants get the sweep tonight, or the Bulldogs come back and get the win? We'll find out next on NorCal Sports TV.
This broadcast of COS Athletics is brought to you by BT's Buns and Torts, Feastalara Construction, DGI and Nielsen Insurance, Tyson Duker, Pepsi, the NCS TV Summer Basketball Camp, Recruiting Boost, Meeting Rooms on Demand, Fresno, Straight Sports.
Welcome once again. I'm Jeremy Hurtado bringing you the action tonight as the Collegeville Sequoias Giants play host to the Allan Hancock Bulldogs. As I said in the open, Giants come into the game 5-0 under head coach Ray Alvarado in his 10th season. As we pause here for the national anthem. On the other side of the coin, Allan Hancock Bulldogs come in on 1-2 on the spring season under head coach Kerry Norelli in the 8th season at the helm there for the Bulldogs. Last year, the Bulldogs 14-16, 3-5 in the Western States North Division. Earned themselves a playoff spot and lost in the first round, or the semifinals rather, to Ventura in 73-62. Going through the starting lineups tonight for the Bulldogs: number 12, Danielle Morgan; number 13, Kayla Taylor; number 15, Ariana Gonzalez; number 20, Aliji Perjet; and number 23, JC Bain. Getting the start for the Sequoias tonight: number 3, Nicola Hudson; number 4, Serena Ibarra; number 12, Aeon Carter; number 13, Alana Roberts; and number 24, Celeste Lewis. Giants in their white uniforms with orange numbers, while Hancock wearing their road blues with the gold numbering and lettering. Again, like I said last night, COS victorious down in Santa Maria, 58-56. So Allan Hancock looking to get back on the winning ways here after the game last night of the second night of a home-and-home series. Looking at the Bulldog side of things, once again, Paget averages 16.2 points per game, followed by JC Bain, who averages 16.5 this season. So those are the two big people to watch, along with Gonzalez, who averages 14.5 on the season for the Bulldogs. This time I'd like to welcome in my broadcast partner, Levi Flores.
Hi, Jeremy. Looking for a great game tonight as the tip-off is started.
Nice job there by Taylor, getting to the hoop early, getting the rebound, sticking with it, and drawing the foul, getting herself free throw attempts for the Bulldogs.
Kayla Taylor
Taylor able to knock down both free throws there as COS brings it up. 2-0, Hancock early with the lead. COS working around the outside. Nice drive there by Carter. Kicks it back out for three. Carter again with the rebound for COS. Morgan there to corral the loose ball for the Bulldogs.
Allan Hancock going to take their time coming down the court. Just trying to take it slow in the beginning of the first quarter.
Hancock averaged 62.3 points per game on the season, and COS averages 74.4, so both these teams like to put points up on the boards. We have a first turnover of the afternoon. Turns the ball over to the Giants. Nice penetration, but the pass goes off of the hands of Taylor, giving the ball back to the Bulldogs.
COS does a good job underneath the basket, getting inside, usually having some baseline shots, although they decide to pass it out around the arc.
Early first quarter here, Hancock up 2-0. Again, Jeremy Hurtado and Levi Flores broadcasting remote here from Sonora, California. This beautiful game down in Visalia. Our producer, Dion I, and our cameraman out there giving us the looks as Carter gets her own rebound, puts it up and in off the glass. 2 points for the Giants.
A good way to follow the shots. That's what you need to do. Very important in basketball. Even if you make it, it's good to just go inside and try to get your rebound.
Penetration there by Taylor, or Gonzalez. She pulls it out back around the outside. Now, working it back. 3-point shot on the way up and good for Vine by the Bulldogs. Vine only a 16.7% three-point shooter on the season, so good to see that one go for her first attempt of the night.
All about improving.
Travel call here.
It was a great move inside, although traveling the feet a little bit.
So far, both teams up and down. Pretty good thing to look for here on the back second game of a home-and-home conditioning. See if that continues to play out. Pretty good pace so far here in the first quarter. Nice drive, running shot, good goes by Paquette. Her first two of the evening. Now, sloppy play down low, turns the ball over off the Giants. 7-2 here as we see a quick replay there of the running shot by Paquette a moment ago.
The Giants off to a slow start, although I know this team, we've seen them a few times, and I believe that they're going to get back in this real quick.
Hancock taking their time. Methodical pace so far here on this possession. Now loose ball. 3-4 girls on the floor, and we get finally a jump ball called. Possession arrow going to COS. Giants look to cut in here. This 5-point lead. Shot down low doesn't go by Roberts. Earns her way to the free throw line, though, to shoot two. Roberts misses the first, and she's a 70% free throw shooter, one of the best on the team for COS. Averaging 14.5 points per game. Second one rattles around, falls off as well. So 0 for 2 on that trip to the line for COS. Hancock goes down low. Shot on the way up and good by number 3.
Beautiful defense by COS, double teaming the player with the ball, although they forgot about the one player that was wide open underneath the hoop.
COS loses control, picks it up, able to work it around, three-point shot on the way up and good. That time for the Giants. Number 5, Nell Diaz out of McFarland hitting the three, cutting the Bulldogs lead down to 4.
Just one shot and back in the game. That's how basketball works. Just a few points can make a huge difference.
Working around the outside are the Bulldogs. Now drive, foul on the play on the floor. Gonzalez with the drive. As we see the replay there a moment ago of Diaz's three-point shot for COS. Just about halfway through the first quarter here. COS down 9-7, or 9-5 rather. Kick out, three-point shot on the way. Doesn't go, but rebound comes away to the Bulldogs.
As you can tell, Padgett was very, very comfortable with that three-point shot, just getting the ball and going straight up with it as she tries to drive inside and gets fouled.
Earns herself some more free throw attempts here as we see it on the replay. Good first step, get around the defender, goes up and foul on the play by Roberts. Cat first free throw up and good. She's a 90% free throw shooter on the season last year. An improvement from last year's 69.8% free throw shooting. Hits the second one, and now it's a 5-point lead, or 6-point lead for the Bulldogs over the Giants here. Just over 5 minutes left to go in the first quarter.
You can tell the Bulldogs take time in practice to shoot free throws as they're 100% on the night, while COS has yet to make any of theirs.
Giants three-point shot on the way is strong. Rebound, though, comes off to Diaz, who corrals it and resets things for the Bulldogs. Now Carter kicks it out. Three-point shot on the way by Ibarra.
Ibarra, a very, very strong player. If you've seen College of Sequoias play recently in this season, really getting around inside and around the arc, all around great player.
Nice job there, cutting the lead down in half, down to 3, and then we have an offensive foul. Nope, no foul called, excuse me. We're just resetting things. On the drive, shot doesn't go, comes away to Diaz for COS. And again, COS has opportunity now to tie it with a three-point shot. Carter takes that three, hits back iron, doesn't go, comes off to the Bulldogs, and they're on the run. Now they slow things down here as Bain sets things up for the Bulldogs. Three-point shot, nothing but net again by number 15, Gonzalez.
Very high arcing. You can see the power in the shot on how high it went and how far away she was from the hoop.
Nice drive there by Lewis. Answers right back for the Giants. Drive, layup, doesn't go. Rebound comes up off to Thompson for the Giants. And now Giants have 3-on-4, going to slow things down. Nice spin and loses control. Out of bounds, last touch by the Bulldogs. We see the replay here of that high arcing three-point shot a moment ago by Gonzalez. Entry pass, three-point shot on the way, good. For Giants, number 13, that is Roberts.
Beautiful shot, nothing but net, putting COS back in the game as they were just down by 4, and it looks like they're going to count it as 2.
Entry pass down low, goes to Vine. Her shot is up and no good, but we got a foul on the play. So far, Bulldogs have been going to the hoop, trying to cause problems down low, and this is the third time now they've earned themselves some free throws. As we see the shot a moment ago by the Giants was inside the three-point line there.
That's
by
exactly
Roberts.
what the Bulldogs need to do. They need to drive inside a few times. You've seen them, nothing but the court in front of them, and they're able to put a shot up. Even if they miss, that's how they're going to make a difference in this game, by getting inside and just putting shots off the glass when they can.
Vine's first free throw doesn't go. 85.7% free throw shooter on the season. 5'9" sophomore out of Arroyo Grande High School. Second free throw up, good. 1 of 2 that time for her, giving the Bulldogs a 3-point lead here. Just under 3 minutes left to go in the first quarter. Step back jumper up and good for Lewis, Celeste Lewis. 5'10" freshman from Sierra Pacific and Hanford, cutting the lead down to 1.
Bulldogs rushing down the court, trying to answer back.
Entry pass. Down low. Picked up her dribble, though. Has to kick it back out, reset the offense. And that time they intercepted by COS. Thought about a 3 now. Drives. Kicks it back out. Baseline. Drive no good. Stays with it, though, and gets another shot, but it doesn't go. And rebound comes off to the Bulldogs.
The Hancock defense on the baseline is actually really amazing. You see 2 of them on the player trying to shoot, and they're just going straight up with their hands. They're not trying to block or anything, just trying to make it harder for them to get up and have a shot. Although, when the rebound does come down, when the shot is missed, it's hard for them to grab it because they're still trying not to foul.
Jump shot there by Manis. Puts Bulldogs 2 more points on the board for them. Saw some pressure that time by COS. Hancock able to get through it and get an open shot. This time, work it down low. Up and in for Roberts. Picked up her dribble. Now she gets it over to Vine, who resets the offense for the Bulldogs. Working off the screen. Penetration kick out. 3-point shot from the wing. Is strong. Rebound tipped away and finally comes away to the COS. But then Roberts steps out of bounds, giving the ball back to the Bulldogs. See Roberts a moment ago hitting the little layup off the glass, cutting the lead to 1.
On the previous possession for Allan Hancock, you saw the ball moving around the arc, finding the open man in the corner. And even though she missed it, that's exactly what you do. You just try to find the open person and get a shot up when you can.
Just over a minute left to go here in the first quarter. Substitutions coming in for the Bulldogs. Morgan coming back in. Morgan tries to feed it down low, has it poked away. Coming away with it is Ibarra for the Giants. Drive, shot up, no good, but we get a foul call. That'll send Carter to the free throw line.
Got to make her work for it. Shot was blocked, unable to go in, so she's going to have to work for those points.
See, nice pass there by Ibarra to push the offense, setting up Carter. Carter, a 33% free throw shooter on the season. 5'10" sophomore out of Oakland. It's the first, though. Second free throw up and good, so improvement on that free throw percentage for Carter on that attempt. She hits both and gives Sequoias their first lead of the night, now 18-17. Nice cut and entry. Unable to come away with it, though, and Bulldogs. Morgan gets another shot up. Doesn't go. Another save. Third opportunity here for the Bulldogs to put points on the board.
Watch the left corner of the screen. There it is.
Begging for it. 3-point shot. Too far. Tipped away, and again, the rebound comes off to the Bulldogs. Now Bulldogs shot clock off. Could hold for the last shot if they so choose here. Looks like they back it out. Exactly what they're going to do here. Vine setting it up.
10 seconds left.
Extra pass, finds a shooter, shot too long, and a rebound again. Doesn't go, and this time, into the quarter. That's the end of the first quarter with our score. Sequoias 18, Hancock 17. You're watching COS basketball on NorCal Sports TV.
Cast of COS Athletics is brought to you by College of Sequoias Athletics. BT's Buns and Torts, located at 1530 South Mooney Boulevard, and has been locally owned and operated in Visalia for 30 years. BT's is not fast food, it's great food served fast. Feastolara Construction, a proud supporter of COS basketball, and is a third-generation builder based out of Visalia. Call Feastolara Construction at 559-804-6612 for all of your contracting needs. DGI and Nielsen Insurance. Thinking about getting a new quote on your home or car insurance? If so, contact DGI and Nielsen Insurance at 559-594-5500 and support those who support COS. Tyson Duker. Feel right at home with Tyson Duker. Tyson Duker is a locally owned and operated financial consulting group who will help you make smart, simple decisions for your financial future. Call 559-625-4005 and start saving for your future today. Pepsi is the official soft drink of COS Athletics. Pepsi Cola, it's what I like. Porter Fieldhouse Live. College of Sequoias taking their first lead of the night as Allan Hancock came out of the gate, striking hard, striking first. Really no mercy, although College of Sequoias slowly gaining their way back up, taking a 1-point lead over the Allan Hancock Bulldogs. A wild pass inside, had one person underneath, although unable to connect, so COS will get the ball underneath. Favoring that right side. That's Serena Ybarra. Making a move on her defender, making her way inside. Nowhere to go. Gonna have to take a shot eventually. Baseline drive. Two defenders off the glass, unable to go, so Allan Hancock going the other way.
Good job on defense there by Hancock. Contesting the shot. Carter put it up, couldn't get it to go off the glass for COS.
COS was taking their time, although you need to get a shot up eventually. The shot clock winding down. So Allan Hancock favoring the three-point line, passing around, trying to find an open shot. They do baseline, just a little bit right side. COS will take their time taking it down court. Three-point shot from the corner, yes! COS once again, Ion Carter for three.
Carter, 66.7% three-point shooter, so she likes to shoot that long ball.
And Morgan was at the top of the paint as well, top of the key. Doesn't decide to shoot the three-point shot. Moving around for Allan Hancock as another three-point shot is missed by Ariana Gonzalez. The Giants close in on that drive.
Cisse with the block there, setting up things for COS.
Trying to find a lane inside to the hoop, unable to do so. Kicks it out for a three-point shot. Yes, once again, number 24, Celeste Lewis.
That's her second made three of the night. Big points there for Lewis, 42.9% three-point shooter come into the game. So she, too, likes to shoot that long ball, like you said.
Turnaround jumper, unable to go, a little short, although the Bulldogs get their own rebound. That three rolls around the rim and out to a COS player for the rebound, although double teamed behind the court, making her way inside, trying to have a fast break, although slows it down at the top of the three-point line. Deep three-point ball off the mark this time. Saved by Ybarra, kicks it to a Bulldog, 2-on-2, fast break down the court, and slows it down around the three-point line.
Last time down, Lewis just heat checked. She's already hit 2. She said, I'm going to try a third. As we see the replay here, the one she hit a moment ago. Third time, though, wasn't able to knock it down, but still. Big
Look
three
how
from the
deep
wing.
that three-point line was. Hudson controlling the Giants. Really taking their time. Finds a lane left side. One-hander up, off, and no. Doesn't go. Hancock will get the ball underneath. Looks like a few substitutions on the court. Number 23, J.C. Bain, will come in for Allan Hancock.
Hancock having some trouble scoring so far. They're on about a 4-minute scoreless streak here going into this last part of the first quarter rather, to see if they can make that now change here on the offensive side.
Another three-point shot is up for Allan Hancock, and that one's a heartbreaker, in and out, although they get the offensive rebound, trying to find the woman inside. Off to COS, down the court, has a one-on-one fast break, kicks it to her opponent, and the jumper is good from 15.
Roberts, nice job of trailing there, getting the pass and putting the points on the board for COS.
A deep 2, just short. Another offensive rebound for the Bulldogs. That's another 15-foot jumper just off the mark. Ella Thompson with the rebound. And a foul on the Bulldogs.
COS currently on an 8-0 run as we see the replay here of the jump shot by Roberts a moment ago, giving COS their largest lead of the night.
And a timeout on the court. More COS basketball on NorCal Sports TV after this. College of Sequoia is taking a commanding lead in the second quarter. 5 minutes, 55 seconds left, 26-17 over the Bulldogs. And really strong scoring for Sequoias and great defense as well.
Yeah, absolutely. The defense for Sequoias has picked it up. Again, a 8-0 run here by the Giants, building that largest lead of the afternoon.
COS inside, high off the glass, and able to lay it in is number 24, Celeste Lewis, on a scoring spree.
Nice look inside that time by Bulldogs.
Nobody saw her coming in off the baseline. As COS will try to answer back. Deep three-point from Celeste Lewis, and it's good. Holy smokes, the deep three-point range.
Unofficially 11 points on the night. 3 of those shots coming by three-point way. So instant offense there by Lewis.
Absolutely incredible. And just on the previous play before that, Allan Hancock getting their first points of the second quarter of the replay of Celeste Lewis hitting that major three-point shot. This is Ariana Gonzalez at the free throw line once again. Shortest player on her team, 5'2", although an absolute monster when scoring.
She averages 14.5 points per game coming into this contest, so absolutely knows how to put the ball in the basket despite the lack of height.
The drive inside is good off the glass for 2. That's Ion Carter. Gonzalez finding her way inside, 15 feet out, doesn't go. Fast break down the court off the glass. Easy 2 points for Alana Roberts.
Roberts with her 4th or 5th basket here of the afternoon, too. So her and Lewis doing work here for COS as they have a 14-point lead.
The College of Sequoias defense is absolutely amazing. No matter where the other players are on the court, they will get as close as they can so that the other team doesn't have a chance.
You notice now COS much more aggressive on the defensive rebounding. First quarter, it was all Bulldogs on the boards. Now COS doing a better job of keeping them off the boards, limiting second chance points.
Carter trying to get inside once again, and it doesn't go.
See the replay there of the layup by Roberts.
Danielle Morgan will inbound the ball for Allan Hancock. Now down by 14 points after just leading at the end of the first.
Early in the game, looked like they wanted to go down low a lot, and now they're settling for 3-point shots and contested shots as they get the foul called on that one.
Deep 2-point shot, just pulled up in the right time where she'll get fouled as we see the replay. Step back and hit on the hands as it goes a little long, so she'll have the chance for 2 at the free throw line.
Mentioned earlier, she's an 85% free throw shooter, so real at home from the free throw line. She knocks both of them down there for the Bulldogs.
About 3.5 minutes left in the second quarter. So a few substitutions are made for the Giants. And we will see Serena Ybarra taking it down for the Giants. Bounce pass inside, and it looks like there's going to be a penalty called on Allan Hancock.
Kick there on Allan Hancock, so we'll get a reset for COS.
Baseline backing down her defender, poked out, going the Bulldogs' way.
Good defense there by Allan Hancock that time, stripping Roberts before she was able to get the shot up. Now returns a favor almost by COS.
Steals are very important, and 2 almost back-to-back as Allan Hancock takes the 20-foot jumper and falls short. The ball's on the ground, and a mix, which is going the Giants' way.
Nice job there of getting on the ground, trying to come into possession by both teams. Just squirted out of bounds in favor for COS that time.
Kicking it to the left wing, 3-point shot, a little bit too strong. We've seen that the past few shots for both teams as they're getting a little bit warmed up and their muscles are a little bit stronger as well. Faking the drive, taking the 2-point 15-footer off the mark, off to Allan Hancock.
Nice job of getting the rebound there by Manise for the Bulldogs, giving them a second opportunity here.
Danielle Morgan hands it off. This is Bain, barking signals. Few seconds on the shot clock, gonna have to take one underneath and a travel as she tries to pass it to her teammate on the wing.
Looks like the Bulldogs were just kind of out of rhythm there that whole possession. Looking around, calling for screens, people not coming to screens for the ball. So, got to get reset here, down by 13.
They started strong, got a little bit weaker, but now they've got about 4 points in a row. Not answering is the Giants. Just under 2 minutes left in the first half as COS looking to strike before the end of the half. That one falls short. three-point shot, high arcing, just off the mark once again is 15 Ariana Gonzalez. Strong three-point shooter, but missed the last few. And a timeout on the court. College of Sequoias basketball on NorCal Sports TV.
Finding athletic college scholarships can be an overwhelming task for athletes. It's essential to utilize experts and former college coaches who know the ins and outs of college recruiting. At Recruiting Boost, we help prospective student athletes navigate the recruiting process from start to finish, ultimately helping them earn scholarship opportunities. We don't rely on cold emails or large databases. Instead, we have direct contact with college coaches. Contact us today.
Back on the court, College of Sequoias and Allan Hancock Bulldogs, as you see the replay of College of Sequoias getting a fast break down the court. Sequoias came out in the second quarter scoring largely, taking a commanding lead 35-23 with just about a minute and a half left in the first half. Allan Hancock was leading most of the first quarter, but College of Sequoias took it by 1 point as the final buzzer sounded. Now the race with about a minute left is just to get a little bit of momentum ending the first half so that they could carry it over into the second, as a huge three-point shot is up and good for number 5, Nelly Diaz of the Giants.
Diaz's second three-point shot of the night.
Taking her time is Gonzalez. Strong defensive push right now for the Giants, trying to keep their lead going into the second half.
Nice cut there and fine, but doesn't get it to fall.
Carter will slow it down. About a half-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Hopefully going to hold it for the final shot. Down to 5. Drive inside, Carter picks up her dribble, and it looks like a push on Allan Hancock, so Carter will go to the line. You see the replay of the huge three-point shot by Diaz.
So Diaz averages 9 points a game. Already was 6 here in the first half, so good shooting night for her.
3.6 seconds left on the clock in the second quarter. Kicks it out, corner three. Unable to have it go as the buzzer sounds at the end of the second. College of Sequoia Giants up 38 to the Allan Hancock Bulldogs 23 here on NorCal Sports TV.
Finding athletic college scholarships can be an overwhelming task for athletes. It's essential to utilize experts and former college coaches who know the ins and outs of college recruiting. At Recruiting Boost, we help prospective student athletes navigate the recruiting process from start to finish, ultimately helping them earn scholarship opportunities. We don't rely on cold emails or large databases. Instead, we have direct contact with college coaches. Contact us today.
This broadcast of COS Athletics is brought to you by College of Sequoias Athletics, BT's Buns and Torts, located at 1530 South Mooney Boulevard, and has been locally owned and operated in Visalia for 30 years. BT's is not fast food, it's great food served fast. Fistolera Construction, a proud supporter of COS basketball, and is a third-generation builder based out of Visalia. Call Fistolera Construction at 559-804-6612 for all of your contracting needs. DGI and Nielsen Insurance. Thinking about getting a new quote on your home or car insurance? If so, contact DGI and Nielsen Insurance at 559-594-5500 and support those who support COS. Tyson Duker. Feel right at home with Tyson Duker. Tyson Duker is a locally owned and operated financial consulting group who will help you make smart, simple decisions for your financial future. Call 559-625-4005 and start saving for your future today. Pepsi is the official soft drink of COS Athletics. Pepsi Cola. It's what I like.
Finding athletic college scholarships can be an overwhelming task for athletes. It's essential to utilize experts and former college coaches who know the ins and outs of college recruiting. At Recruiting Boost, we help prospective student athletes navigate the recruiting process from start to finish, ultimately helping them earn scholarship opportunities. We don't rely on cold emails or large databases. Instead, we have direct contact with college coaches. Contact us today.
This broadcast of COS Athletics is brought to you by College of Sequoias Athletics, BT's Buns and Torts, located at 1530 South Mooney Boulevard, and has been locally owned and operated in Visalia for 30 years. BT's is not fast food, it's great food served fast. Feastolera Construction, a proud supporter of COS basketball, and is a third-generation builder based out of Visalia. Call Feastolera Construction at 559-804-6612 for all of your contracting needs. DGI and Nielsen Insurance. Thinking about getting a new quote on your home or car insurance? If so, contact DGI and Nielsen Insurance at 559-594-5500 and support those who support COS. Tyson Duker. Feel right at home with Tyson Duker. Tyson Duker is a locally owned and operated financial consulting group who will help you make smart, simple decisions for your financial future. Call 559-625-4005 and start saving for your future today. Pepsi is the official soft drink of COS Athletics. Pepsi Cola. It's what I like. NorCal Sports TV is proud to bring you College of Sequoia basketball, women's basketball right now. Sequoias up 38-23 over the Allan Hancock Bulldogs. Allan Hancock came out of the gate swinging hard, and they were actually in the lead for most of the first quarter, although the College of Sequoias made one more basket to take the lead at the end of the first quarter and hasn't looked back since. 38-23 is our score right now. Celeste Lewis is making a strong statement for the Giants, along with Serena Ybarra and Ion Carter. Those three are really leading the team for the Giants. And on the other hand, Allan Hancock, number 15, Ariana Gonzalez, is really strong at the three-point line, taking shots up. And they started driving inside, trying to get easy two-point baskets because the Sequoias defense is lacking underneath the hoop, although they switched to the three-point ball about the second quarter.
Yeah, absolutely. It seemed like they started off going low, trying to get fouls, going to the free throw line, then kind of switched midway there and only scored 6 points in the second quarter. So it'll be interesting to see how they come back and handle things here in the third quarter. They look to go back down low again, or they continually settle for the three-point shot.
Yeah, it was really interesting to see them in the second quarter. They didn't score for about the first 6 minutes of that second quarter, and I think from my personal experience, they will go back to driving inside and a little bit of that three-point ball, but now they've taken a little bit of a rest, and they're going to come out re-energized.
Looking at the stats, Hancock was only 2 of 12, 16% from the three-point line. So if you're going to shoot the threes, you got to make them. Otherwise, it doesn't really work out for you on offense.
Absolutely, and we will see if that does work in the second half. College of Sequoia is up 38 to the Allan Hancock 23 here on NorCal Sports TV.
Finding athletic college scholarships can be an overwhelming task for athletes. It's essential to utilize experts and former college coaches who know the ins and outs of college recruiting. At Recruiting Boost, we help prospective student athletes navigate the recruiting process from start to finish, ultimately helping them earn scholarship opportunities. We don't rely on cold emails or large databases. Instead, we have direct contact with college coaches. Contact us today.
This broadcast of COS Athletics is brought to you by College of Sequoias Athletics, BT's Buns and Torts, located at 1530 South Mooney Boulevard, and has been locally owned and operated in Visalia for 30 years. BT's is not fast food, it's great food served fast. Fistolera Construction, a proud supporter of COS basketball, and is a third-generation builder based out of Visalia. Call Fistolera Construction at 559-804-6612 for all of your contracting needs. DGI and Nielsen Insurance. Thinking about getting a new quote on your home or car insurance? If so, contact DGI and Nielsen Insurance at 559-594-5500 and support those who support COS. Tyson Duker. Feel right at home with Tyson Duker. Tyson Duker is a locally owned and operated financial consulting group who will help you make smart, simple decisions for your financial future. Call 559-625-4005 and start saving for your future today. Pepsi is the official soft drink of COS Athletics. Pepsi Cola, it's what I like.
Finding athletic college scholarships can be an overwhelming task for athletes. It's essential to utilize experts and former college coaches who know the ins and outs of college recruiting. At Recruiting Boost, we help prospective student athletes navigate the recruiting process from start to finish, ultimately helping them earn scholarship opportunities. We don't rely on cold emails or large databases. Instead, we have direct contact with college coaches. Contact us today.
This broadcast of COS Athletics is brought to you by College of Sequoias Athletics, BT's Buns and Torts, located at 1530 South Mooney Boulevard, and has been locally owned and operated in Visalia for 30 years. BT's is not fast food, it's great food served fast. Live at Porter Field House as the College of Sequoia Giants are taking on the Allan Hancock Bulldogs. Sequoias pulled ahead in the second quarter largely with a 38-23 point lead.
Yeah, when we take a look at the numbers again, I talked about them during the halftime, but Allan Hancock, 2 of 12 from three-point line. Conversely, COS, 6 of 14, 42.9% three-point shooting, led by Celeste Lewis, who had 2 of 5 of those in her 12 points and a half. But if you look at it, Allan Hancock's out-rebounded COS 22-15, giving them more second-chance opportunities. But surprisingly, more second-chance points are scored by COS. So it's kind of an interesting statistical anomaly there as we start the second half. We'll see which team prevails here.
Thank you, Jeremy. College of Sequoias coming out of the gate once again. They get the ball to start the second half. Levi Flores and Jeremy Hurtado bringing you the action from our homes on a remote location in Sonora, California, while our producer and cameramen are live at the game in Visalia, California.
Another second chance opportunity here, but it goes out of bounds.
Allan Hancock, it looks like they're going to slow it down a little bit starting the second half, as they did start very strong, although they're going to try to come back in the second half as they get a pass underneath, unable to get the shot off but fouled, and will go to the line for 2.
There you see going down low, just like they started the game. Hopefully they stick with that because it seemed to work out well for them the first part of the first quarter. We'll see if they can continue with free throw shooting as they were hot from the free throw line. 9 of 10 so far, 90%.
That one rattled in, so 10 of 11. Trying to make it more, and they do. And starting off with the first 2 points of the second half, just like they did the first.
As a team, they only shoot 61% from the free throw line, so having a good free throw shooting night so far for the Bulldogs.
Lewis to Hudson for 3. That time just a little bit to the left side, comes off to the Bulldogs. We were talking about earlier what the plan was for the Bulldogs offensively coming into the second half, and it looks like they are trying to get the ball inside as we have an injured player. That's number 13, Kayla Taylor.
Yeah, absolutely. 2 possessions down the court. Both of them went and had touches in the paint. So if obviously coaches for Allan Hancock said the same thing that we've been talking about. Hey, you got to go back down low as we have quick timeout there. I think we're just going to sub her out and back in. That looks like Taylor, the injured Bulldog.
So once again, Allan Hancock just trying to make the ball go inside for easy 2-point buckets, but this College of Sequoia defense is not letting that happen. Bulldogs moving around the arc. Loses it off to COS.
Nice hands there by the COS defender, knocking it away.
COS trying to get underneath as well as that shot is off. No second chance opportunities really so far for either team in the second half. That time splits the defenders inside, although moved her feet just a little bit too much.
Yeah, Morgan there with a nice ball fake to start the drive, but then shuffled the feet. But still, looking to get the ball down low. That's big positive, in my opinion, for the Bulldogs.
Lewis this time with a deep two, just a little bit to the left side. Only 2 points so far in the second half. 2.5 minutes in, fouled underneath is number 23, J.C. Bain.
Absolutely nice job finding her up ahead of everybody. And foul on Hudson, but Hudson probably made a good choice there. Even though they're hot from the free throw line, make her go there, earn it. Don't give up easy points. Get them back in the game here mentally. So make her go to the free throw line, earn it. If she hits 2, hey, you're okay with that.
And Allan Hancock is 11 of 12 now from the free throw line. And it looks like they stay that way for 12 of 13. That's exactly what they had to do. Hudson fouling underneath, not allowing that shot to go in, so it's only 1 of 2 and settling for 1 point instead of the 2.
And now we got another girl that slipped, fell. Stoppage there, but yeah, absolutely. Bain went to the free throw line. She hit 1. We see the replay here. Looks like they just ran into each other. May have hit knees, not sure on that, but Bain goes to the free throw line, hits 1 of 2, so it's a good foul for Hudson.
Ball poked away. Allan Hancock comes away with it, and Lewis is right there to stop him. So the Bulldogs once again underneath, trying to find the open woman under the basket, and just can't make the shots.
Nice defense there by Cisse.
And that's a travel underneath. That's Ella Thompson.
Absolutely. But again, nice work by Cisse on the defensive end, setting up the offense. As you see Thompson go up, come back down. And she knew it as soon as it happened, trying to get rid of the ball. But it's one of those things where thought about it and then decided, nope, can't do that. And all of a sudden it was too late. Turnover for COS.
Full court defense by the Giants as it's taken down. Gonzalez with an easy 2.
Nice layup, the running layup there by Gonzalez. And again, all their points coming here in the paint or from the free throw line in the third quarter. Cutting the lead down to 10.
Slowly making their way back up, and a timeout on the court. COS 38, Hancock 28 on NorCal Sports TV. Cast of COS Athletics is brought to you by College of Sequoias Athletics. BT's Buns and Torts, located at 1530 South Mooney Boulevard, and has been locally owned and operated in Visalia for 30 years. BT's is not fast food, it's great food served fast. Fistolera Construction, a proud supporter of COS basketball, and is a third-generation builder based out of Visalia. Call Fistolera Construction at 559-804-6612 for all of your contracting needs. College of Sequoias 38, Allan Hancock 28, as Allan Hancock has really moved forward in the third quarter.
Absolutely. It was a 15-point lead at half. So far, COS hasn't scored here in the second half. Good defense by Hancock. Also, a couple missed shots by the Giants. But the Bulldogs have been able to put some points on the board, going down low, getting to the free throw line, chipping away now to see if they can stop them here and cut it inside of 10. Be a huge momentum boost for the Bulldogs.
Lewis was trying to make her way inside, although the ball was just poked away, and she's gone for a deep 2-point shot that's just off the mark, and the Bulldogs will pull away with it. As Gonzalez, leading the team for the Bulldogs all game, has the ball, leading the team. Slowing it down, Bulldogs set a screen, 3-point shot from the wing, off the mark.
Strong rebound there by Ibarra for COS.
Ybarra was trying to find her way inside as well on the opposite end of the court, and unable to do so as she has Gonzalez defending her. And that three-point shot is good by Nelly Diaz.
Absolutely. Diaz hits her third three-point shot of the night, giving her 9 on the afternoon.
That was the first points for COS in the second half, as that shot is no good for the Bulldogs. COS away with the rebound. Thompson underneath, blocked by Taylor. That ball stripped away in 2v2 fast break. Lewis unable to get the easy 2-point shot off the fast break. The rebound does go to COS for a second chance opportunity.
Nice job by Roberts there, getting the rebound, giving COS another opportunity here. But you're right, 2-on-2, had a chance to put it up and didn't get it. We'll see if they can capitalize now here on the turnover.
Another 3-point shot is just weak, although she gets her own rebound and puts it in for 2. That's number 5, Nelly Diaz.
Diaz, good job of following her shot. Knew it was short, went and got it, put it back up. Gives her 11 on the afternoon.
Gonzalez gets the screen. Kicks it to the corner. From east to west, 3-point shot, yes!
Nice 3-point shot. That's a good one. Look, open, penetrate, kick it out, hit it by Vine. Now she's got 10, leading all the scorers for the Bulldogs.
Both teams warming up out of the half. Once again, getting re-energized by a little bit of water and Gatorade in the locker rooms. Lewis trying to make a move on her defender. Kicks it to Diaz once again. 3-point shot. This time rattles in and out off to her own teammate. Lewis, top of the key. 3. Yes! Celeste Lewis, another 3-point shot.
Nice shot there by Lewis. That's her third 3-point make of the afternoon. Leading all scorers now with 15 as we have a chance here for the Bulldogs to cut in the lead.
Gonzalez trying to answer back, and she does.
Good replay there of the shot a moment ago by Gonzalez for the Bulldogs.
A few substitutions coming into the game for the Giants. It looks like number 3, Nicola Hudson, coming in. As COS will slow it down with about 3.5 minutes left in the third quarter. Roberts sets a screen, kicks it to the wing. Top of the key, and just shy is Ybarra.
Looks like Cisse came in as well on that last timeout for COS.
Open for the 3, decides to kick it over. Drive inside, and Cisse is going to pick it up.
Absolutely. Good decision there, I think, to drive it there. We've seen the last couple times they've taken the 3-point shot. They're 1 of 2, but go back to what worked and cutting the lead for you. Keep going down in the paint, drive, and then kick it out for those open 3-point shots. Much better offensive opportunities for the Bulldogs.
First free throw is good for the Bulldogs. That's number 12, Daniel Morgan, at the line. And Jeremy, almost starting the fourth quarter of play, 3 minutes away from that. What do you think Allan Hancock needs to do in order to get back on top or at least tie the game with College of Sequoias?
Well, obviously it starts on the defense, and you got to keep the COS from scoring. And there's a good job right there as we say it. But then she turns it back over on the travel, but gets a couple stops on defense, 2 or 3 of those in a row. Then you can get some points and cut in the lead, get it under 10. Trying to do that before the end of the quarter here would be a positive for Allan Hancock.
We will hopefully see that at the end of this third quarter, along with the start and end of the fourth, as College of Sequoias will control by 11. to the corner, backing down her defender into the paint, puts it up for 2, and that one rolls off the rim and over to the Bulldogs, but it's thrown away by Kayla Taylor.
I believe they called a foul, though, prior to that, so it's going to be, looks like Allan Hancock ball there. I think she got a little push as she went to throw it, and that's why it went wild. So,
and that was on Alana Roberts.
Again, big possession here for Allan Hancock. Try and cut in this lead. They can get it under 10 here.
Trying to go backdoor baseline, but poked away. Giants with the ball.
Good hands there by COS, getting in the passing lane, knocking that away.
We've seen that a few times tonight from them already. As Diaz controls the team.
Thought she was going to jack it up there. Looked like she was going to do it. This time she will.
Just short once again. As Gonzalez controlling the team the whole night for the Bulldogs. Kicks it down to the baseline.
Good decision there to slow things down. Didn't have anything. Reset.
Morgan puts up a shot. And a foul underneath. Going the Giants' way.
Yeah, it looked like just both girls went up for the ball, and one got a hand in the face. That's Ibarra. So, a turnover, or not even a turnover, just a foul on the Bulldogs.
It's been a scoring lull for both teams. Lewis. Ybarra fakes her opponent, kicks it to the corner. Roberts almost wedges it, although it comes off to COS. Steps into the deep 2. Yes! Serena Ybarra with the deep 2 with just under a minute left to play in the third quarter.
Yeah, nice find that time by Carter, finding the open shooter just inside the three-point line, able to knock it down for COS.
Gonzalez trying to answer back and does not as it rattles in and out. The heartbreaker as a foul is in the paint.
See the replay there. Ybarra hitting the 3-point or the 2-point shot, deep 2 for COS. And again, Allan Hancock came down, shoots the 3, doesn't get the rebound, turns the ball back over to COS. So, yeah, they shoot 44% on the season from 3-point line, but tonight not shooting the ball so well. Now they're back to a 13-point lead. They cut it down to 10 at one point. Just not able to get it under 10 here so far for the Bulldogs.
No shot clock as the corner 3 is up and over. As Gonzalez will go down the court rushing to try to take a final shot. She does. 3-point. Holy smokes! Yes! Gonzalez to end the quarter, putting them only down by 10.
Wow, you see the replay here. Throws it up from about 35 feet away and hits it. Buzzer beater, March Madness style. And we'll be back with more COS basketball after these messages on NorCal Sports TV.
Finding athletic college scholarships can be an overwhelming task for athletes. It's essential to utilize experts and former college coaches who know the ins and outs of college recruiting. At Recruiting Boost, we help prospective student athletes navigate the recruiting process from start to finish, ultimately helping them earn scholarship opportunities. We don't rely on cold emails or large databases. Instead, we have direct contact with college coaches. Contact us today.
live at Porter Field House. College of Sequoias up 48-38 over the Allan Hancock Bulldogs. And at the end of the third, we saw number 15, Ariana Gonzalez, hit a huge three-point shot from about 30 feet out to end the quarter at the buzzer. And they brought them within 10. So what can we see in this fourth quarter from both teams in order to win?
Yeah, we talked earlier about, hey, getting it to 10. They've got it back to 10. They were down at 15 at halftime. We talked, hey, let's get it to 10 before the start of the fourth. They've done that. Now you're taking it again small. It's like, hey, let's go 5 minutes. We got to get it under 5 with 5 minutes left to play. Play good defense, create turnovers like they did just on that possession there, and then make some shots. Who knows? If you get under 5 with 5 minutes left, you have a chance to come back and win the game.
Turnover by COS traveling. Once again, Levi Flores, Jeremy Hurtado bringing you the action from Sonora, California, from a remote location. And down in Visalia, California is our producer and camera crew bringing you this game live. Hits the backdoor pass inside the paint. Trying to put it off the glass, unable to, is number 12, Danielle Morgan.
Yeah, but I like the shot selection there. Got it down low, got it up off the glass, didn't get it to go.
Celeste Lewis unable to make hers either on the opposite end of the court. This time underneath.
See if they call that on the shot or if they call that on the court. But either way, nice job of being aggressive, taking the ball to the basket. They look like they're going to call it on the floor, so no free throws, but still being aggressive, going to the hole, being positive for the Bulldogs.
Bulldogs have to be really aggressive. They have underneath the baseline, the ball's going to come and bounce. So if you get an open woman underneath the hoop, you're going to be able to just put it right underneath and have somebody to put it off the glass or get fouled to go to the line for two, because we know Allan Hancock is one of the strongest free throw shooting teams we've seen.
Nice defense there by Lewis for COS.
Two-point shot from the baseline goes over, rebounded by Gonzalez. Gets it down to her teammate underneath, gets the shot, and going to the line to make it a three-point play.
Nice job, good find by number 15, Gonzalez, finding the Paquette up ahead of the pack.
Unable to make the free throw, but she does get the 2 points. And COS will take it down court, now only down by single digits.
Last three possessions, COS hasn't scored, so we'll see if they choose this time. Looks like they get a second chance opportunity here.
Lewis, three-point shot once again. Yes, nails it to put them back up by double digits.
Lewis, 18 points on the evening, leading all scorers. It's her fourth three-point shot of the night.
Just when you think the Bulldogs are coming back, COS makes a huge play like that as Gonzalez drives baseline, puts it in for two. Excuse me, that's not Gonzalez, that's Paquette once again.
Yeah, nice job by Paquette there, who said on the drive, getting points in the paint again.
Lewis unable to make her second layup of the fourth quarter, down on the opposite end. Paquette once again, 6 points in a row for her.
Absolutely, just being ahead of the pack. A good find again by Lewis, or actually by Gonzalez. 6 straight points for her. She's trying to lead them back as they cut it lead down to 7.
That's right, down by 7 minutes to play. Bulldogs coming back strong in this fourth quarter. Makes a move on her defender. Kicks it inside. Unable to put it off the glass. Poked away. Diaz comes away with it. And it looks like there is a foul underneath or possibly stepped out, so the Bulldogs will have it.
Another good defensive possession by the Bulldogs, but Carter there, actually it was Roberts, had a chance to down low for COS, didn't capitalize. So again, another shot here for the Bulldogs to cut into the COS lead.
Paquette tries to launch a three. Yes! Holy smokes! Paquette is on fire.
9 points here in the fourth quarter alone for Paquette.
cuts it down to 4. Allan Hancock is on a huge roll thanks to Paquette. College of Sequoias just trying to find the will to get a shot, although there is a foul on the ball.
There it is. I thought that was just a heat check. But she, no doubt, all nothing but net. 30.8% three-point shooter on the season. Again, averages 14.5 a game, so she's got 9 here in the fourth quarter. Not going to hurt the average tonight as we get another defensive stop by the Bulldogs.
Gonzalez still with plenty of energy as she rushes down the court trying to get more points for the Bulldogs, but that one rolls off the foot of another Bulldog and out of bounds.
Yeah, just trying to play a little too fast there as we have a timeout on the court. We'll be back with more COS basketball after these messages on NorCal Sports TV.
DGI and Nielsen Insurance. Thinking about getting a new quote on your home or car insurance? If so, contact DGI and Nielsen Insurance at 559-594-5500 and support those who support COS. Tyson Duker. Feel right at home with Tyson Duker. Tyson Duker is a locally owned and operated financial consulting group who will help you make smart, simple decisions for your financial future. Call 559-625-4005 and start saving for your future today. Pepsi is the official soft drink of COS Athletics. Pepsi Cola, it's what I like. Allan Hancock on the comeback trail. Levi Flores and Jeremy Hurtado bringing you all the action from a remote location in our homes in Sonora, California, while our producer and cameramen are live in Visalia watching this game, bringing it to you here on NorCal Sports TV.
Now, Bulldogs have done what they need to do. 4-point lead. She's got just under 6 minutes left, and it's been led by good defense. We'll see if they can keep that up here the rest of the fourth quarter.
4-point lead for College of Sequoias. You saw Celeste Lewis down underneath, unable to make a basket. That ball's poked away. No foul. Down the court, Roberts going to slow it down, giving it to Hudson.
Yeah, nice tip away there on the COS side. Got to get points here if you're COS on this possession now.
That ball's poked away once again, and COS gets the ball back as it almost crossed half court. Driving inside, wild shot up and no good. Once again, second chance opportunities for COS, but a foul on the court.
Carter went off glass, didn't get it to go, but nice rebound there by Roberts, and then she draws the foul. So a third opportunity here for COS to put some points on the board on this possession.
And just starting the fourth quarter, you said if Allan Hancock is within 5 with about 5 minutes left, then they will have a chance, and look what it is now. Down by 4 with 5 minutes left.
Absolutely. Doing good work there by the Bulldogs. Now COS has to capitalize on this possession as they turn it over.
Rodriguez strips, 2v2 fast break, kicks it to the wing, and decides not to take the three-point shot. Gonna play it safe, trying to get back inside.
I think that was a great decision there. Keep running your offense. No need to press right now if you're the Bulldogs.
Morgan to Rodriguez. 3! No, too much power. And it's gonna stay with the Bulldogs.
Nice effort by both players there on the rebound. Looked like it went off of Hudson's hands last, though. Short shot clock here, only 5 left, so see if they pick up on that.
Top of the backboard into the system, so it will turn it over to the Sequoias.
So far, COS only 3 points here in the fourth quarter. Not what you're looking for if you're trying to maintain a lead.
Underneath, double team that time, puts it in off the glass.
Nice
the first
job
points
there
in a while.
By Roberts, working down low for COS.
And the Bulldog goes down on the court. It's Kayla Taylor. And it will be called a push.
See the replay there, the reverse layup by Roberts. Last time down.
And there is a timeout on the court once again. Sequoias 53, Allan Hancock 47 on NorCal Sports TV. Cast of COS Athletics is brought to you by the NCS TV Summer Basketball Camp. 5-day overnight camp for 4th through 12th graders. Register now with a $99 deposit and earn $100 off camp enrollment. Go to norcalsportstv.com/camp for all the details. Meeting rooms on demand, Fresno. New location on Shaw and Van Ness with 24/7 availability and rates starting at $40 per hour. Go to meetingroomsondemand.com to learn more. Recruiting Boost, Athletic College Placement Service. Straight Sports, custom uniforms. Go to straightsports.com for more. College of Sequoias 53, Allan Hancock 47. Levi Flores and Jeremy Hurtado bringing you the action from a remote location in Sonora, California, as our producer and cameraman on the court live with you. As Allan Hancock coming back from a huge deficit in the third quarter, on their way to possibly winning.
Nice play there, finding an open shooter, unable to hit it though, and a rebound comes off to COS.
College of Sequoias just slowing it down a little bit as they do have the 6-point lead, trying to keep it that way for the remainder of the time.
Absolutely, if you're the Giants, there's no need to hurry. You have the lead. Take care of the ball. That's the number one priority right now. Get a good look on offense.
Gets the backdoor pass underneath, unable to go. Bulldogs, looks like they're going to slow it down just a little bit, trying to find open shots, easy shots.
We got another player down there in the backcourt. That's why they're stop and play here. But if you're Hancock, you have the ball, you have possession. I say look to go to Paquette or Lewis. Those are the two girls that have led you so far here tonight. Look for one of those two to get the shot here for the Bulldogs.
And Paquette has come in strong in the fourth quarter. I believe 6 of the points were off 2-pointers, and then she nailed a huge 3-point shot to only put Hancock down by about 5.
Nice defense there by COS, but a little too aggressive. It gets called on the foul, but they did a good job of cutting off the baseline, forcing Gonzalez to kick it back out. And as you see on the replay there, just a little bit of contact.
Once again from the baseline, going to move it around the 3-point line. Unable to save it. 3 minutes left in the fourth, and it's Sequoia's ball.
Yeah, Taylor there just unable to control the pass. Had a open shot if she was able to, but fortunate for COS there is that get the ball back and a chance to work some more clock and maybe add to the lead for the Giants.
Ibarra is going to lead. You might want to look for the screen from Roberts. She is waiting at the top of the key for it. Picks up her dribble, so that will not be the play.
Shot clock running down, call timeout here.
This broadcast of COS Athletics is brought to you by BT's Buns and Torts, Feastolera Construction, DGI and Nielsen Insurance, Tyson Duker, Pepsi, the NCS TV Summer Basketball Camp, Recruiting Boost, Meeting Rooms on Demand, Fresno, Straight Sports. College of Sequoias has the 6-point lead over the Allan Hancock Bulldogs live from Porter Fieldhouse. Levi Flores and Jeremy Hurtado bringing you the action. Only 2.5 minutes left in the fourth quarter. Jeremy, what do you think, man?
It's been back and forth. Hancock down by 15. They've made a run here. The question is, do they have enough energy to get back? A lot of times when you make these big runs, you just can't get over the hump once you get close. We'll see if COS here has enough to pull out the victory. COS, short shot clock coming out of this timeout, so the coach is saying, hey, we only got, I believe it's 6 or 7 seconds left on the shot clock. Got to get something go into the hoop. Be aggressive here if you're COS.
Celeste Lewis has hit a plenty of 3-point shots, so look for her. She's currently right underneath the basket, making her way for a screen. Backdoor pass underneath. That one does not go.
Then it looks like it goes off a COS hand. out of bounds, so turnover. But I like the play coming out of the timeout. You get a look. Looks like it's going to be a three-point shot. Gets the backdoor cut. Finds her, just unable to make the play. But again, good look there by the coach out of the timeout.
Bulldogs looking for some points anywhere they can. Backing down. Double team, kicks it out. 3-point shot. Just off the mark. And that was Paquette, I believe, missing for the first time in the fourth quarter. And Ybarra will pick up a foul off the defensive rebound.
Yeah, offensive foul called there on Ybarra. You see Gonzalez getting there, getting set, and taking the charge, getting the ball back for the Bulldogs.
Yeah, as soon as you move your elbow away from your body, then they could tell that you were pushing off. So it will be from underneath the baseline. Short pass inside, doesn't go, a little short.
Another good look there out of bounds play, though, by the Bulldog. Just unable to capitalize was Morgan.
Lewis will hold.
If you're Hancock, you don't have to foul here. Just, hey, make a good defensive possession. And then we get a 5-second call, so it's a turnover. Good job on defense.
And another timeout on NorCal Sports TV. Cast of COS Athletics is brought to you by the NCS TV Summer Basketball Camp. 5-day overnight camp for 4th through 12th graders. Register now with a $99 deposit and earn $100 off camp enrollment. Go to norcalsportstv.com/camp for all the details. Meeting rooms on demand, Fresno. New location on Shaw and Van Ness with 24/7 availability and rates starting at $40 per hour. Go to meetingroomsondemand.com to learn more. Recruiting Boost, Athletic College Placement Service. Straight Sports, custom uniforms. Go to straightsports.com for more. Coming down to the wire, College of Sequoias up by 6, 53-47, or the Allan Hancock Bulldogs. Just under 2 minutes left to play, and College of Sequoias will have it. They called the timeout just before the 5-second violation.
Good look there. Give and go doesn't go for COS.
Players fighting for it. It looks like it's going to be a jump ball.
Nice job, both girls getting on the floor, trying to get possession for their team. Looks like it's going to stay here with COS, so a new shot clock. Again, Hancock doesn't have to foul here, just play good defense. You're only down by 5. It's a 2-possession game.
And a foul on Paquette. So COS will inbound from the sideline. 1 minute, 32 seconds left to go. Down by 6 is Allan Hancock. Lewis has it now.
There's another intentional foul given away. So it looks like they're going to give the fouls here, trying to get closer to the, shooting foul opportunity for COS.
A substitution. Diaz will come out of the game, and in comes Ion Carter. That ball poked away, and a foul. And it's going to go the Bulldogs' way, so that foul is on COS.
Nice job there by Bain, just getting on the ground, getting the ball, and then Lewis trying to scramble for it, gets called for the foul. So a chance for Bulldogs to put points on the board without the clock running, and that's a perfect opportunity if you're the Bulldogs.
Shooting 2 is J.C. Bain. Misses the first one and a little bit upset about it.
Absolutely. Got to take advantage of these if you're the Bulldogs.
She has 10 points so far, and she is 4 of 6 from the free throw line. Makes the second one. So now only down by 5. A shot inside the arc and one outside is all they need to tie it up, as Celeste Lewis is taking it down for the Giants. Just over a minute, and she is playing strong defense the opposite side of the court.
Thought about the three, then decided to kick it back out. Now another scramble for the ball, jump ball. This time is going to go over to the Bulldogs. Good defense there by Allan Hancock. And again, that's Bain on the floor doing the work for the Bulldogs.
Bain, Paquette, and Rodriguez putting in the work for the Bulldogs, really leading them to this point in the fourth quarter. Just under a minute to go, Rodriguez leading the team. Very crucial for a basket on this possession.
Absolutely, but you don't have to take the three. Again, I think you can work it down low, get a shot down in the paint if you can. It's a two-possession game. Get two now, get three later.
We see the replay of Rodriguez getting inside, blocked by Lewis. And she goes to the ground, but no foul, so an inbound from the baseline. Gets it to Bain, 3 points. Just off the iron. Comes away to the Bulldogs.
Nice opportunity there. Second chance points here again.
Paquette unable to go as well.
Big rebound there by Ibarra for COS.
And an intentional foul.
Absolutely, you got to foul now because the shot clock's off. Got to send COS to the free throw line and hope that she misses the free throws. She is a 40% free throw shooter on the season. So the right girl to foul if you're the Bulldogs.
Misses the first one, and COS only 2 of 4, now 2 of 5 in the game.
Yeah, they're just under 60% for the season, so this is where you try to win all basketball games from the free throw line. She's able to hit 1 of 2.
Once again, a 6-point game. Bulldogs probably going to have to rely on the 3 ball now. Step back 3. Just shy and gets fouled, so she's going to the line for 3. And this is a great opportunity for the Bulldogs when you realize that the free throw percentage is at 78.9%.
Absolutely, and good contest there by COS. Just a little bit unlucky getting some little bit of the hand there on the shot. Sends her to the free throw line for 3 opportunities. And again, she was just there a moment ago, hit 1 of 2, but she's an 85% free throw shooter. So advantage Bulldogs there on that opportunity.
It looks like there's another timeout on the court. College Sequoias up 54-48 over the Bulldogs here on NorCal Sports TV.
Finding athletic college scholarships can be an overwhelming task for athletes. It's essential to utilize experts and former college coaches who know the ins and outs of college recruiting. At Recruiting Boost, we help prospective student athletes navigate the recruiting process from start to finish, ultimately helping them earn scholarship opportunities. We don't rely on cold emails or large databases. Instead, we have direct contact with college coaches. Contact us today.
"17 seconds left in the fourth quarter for the College of Sequoias versus the Allan Hancock Bulldogs. A very close game coming down to the wire, as Allan Hancock was once down by double digits into about 15 and now down to 6.
Big miss there on the free throw opportunity by Bain, as she's got 2 more attempts. Got to score points when the clock stopped here for the Bulldogs.
That one just off the front iron and able to go to bring it down to 5. Still a 2-point possession, can bring it down within 4. She makes the third one. Down by 4, 17 seconds. and another timeout called on the court. Stay tuned for the final 17 seconds here on NorCal Sports TV. This broadcast of COS Athletics is brought to you by BT's Buns and Torts, Feastolera Construction, DGI and Nielsen Insurance, Tyson Duker, Pepsi, the NCS TV Summer Basketball Camp, Recruiting Boost, Meeting Rooms on Demand, Fresno, Straight Sports. College's Sequoias up by 4 with 17 seconds left. They will have the ball. Levi Flores and Jeremy Hurtado bringing you the action in Visalia, California, Porter Fieldhouse. I am in Sonora, California from a remote location, and so is Jeremy. So, Jeremy, what are your thoughts on this final 17 seconds?
Well, if I'm COS, I'm trying to get the ball into my better free throw shooter hands. That's Roberts. That's also, Lewis. Looking to get them to come to the basketball, get it. You know they're going to foul. On the flip side, Bulldogs, you're looking for a quick steal. If you can get that in the first, second or two, you tend to take that. Otherwise, you got to foul whoever gets the ball and just hope that they miss the free throws.
Throwing it from east to west, stripped away. Bulldogs have it. Going down the court, 3-on-3, fast break. Slowing it down, giving it to Rodriguez.
And you got to go quick here. Get a good look as you go. Be aggressive. And there you go. Taylor going to the free throw line.
The clock has just made it under 10 seconds. Going to the free throw line for 2. And what do you think, Jeremy? Do you go for both free throws, or do you purposely miss? What's the situation?
I was just thinking about that. I think you got to just try and hit both here. Taylor going to the free throw line. She hasn't gone to the free throw line this year, so we'll see what kind of free throw shooter is if she hits the first one. Calm, no problem there. And yeah, you're down 3. I mean, you could miss and try and tip it out for a 3-point shot, but I think you just got to make this and then hope you can get another steal or foul.
Able to nail both of them. Fouled immediately is Nicola Hudson.
Hudson, another first-time free throw shooter here on the night and in the season, so big free throw opportunities here. Got to hit both to put the game basically away. 1 of 2 gives Allan Hancock a chance, and as we saw at the end of the third quarter, if Gonzalez has the ball anywhere on the court, she can hit it.
Absolutely. She was about 30 feet away from the hoop and nailing it to end the quarter. And in this situation, I would rather make the first one and miss the second, which would force the Bulldogs to just grab it and run down the court. Although she misses the first, and we'll see what happens on the second shot. Misses both of them.
Big rebound, though, by COS. And Rod looked like it was Roberts getting the rebound. Then she goes to the free throw line for 2.
And it's not an easy thing getting a rebound, an offensive rebound, off a free throw. You have 4 players of the opposing side inside the paint and only 2 of your own teammates. As she misses the first one, 3 in a row for College of Sequoias missing free throws.
Roberts, 70% free throw shooter, highest free throw percentage shooting on the team. So this is the girl you want on the free throw line if you're COS.
Connects on the second one.
Now, if you're COS, we're going to get a timeout, which is great. You might decide, hey, we're going to let them inbound it and then foul them right away. Send them to the free throw line, make them shoot 2 free throws instead of shooting a desperation 3-point shot. It all depends on, your coaching philosophy, but we'll see what Coach Ray Alvarado decides he wants to do. Personally, I'm in the favor of, hey, let's foul them, send them to the free throw line. Obviously, don't let her get her shot up, but if you up by 3, rather, send them to the free throw line, make them hit the first free throw, miss it, tip it back in to try and tie the game.
Game on the line. You have Paquette, Gonzalez, and Bain, who have been 3 major players for Allan Hancock. Who do you put the ball in the hands of?
If it's me, I'm going to go, try and turn some kind of double screen and get the shot for Gonzalez. Gonzalez has been the 3-point shooter tonight, although Paquette's been hot in the fourth quarter. I think Gonzalez is more consistent at her 60% 3-point shooting for the season. So I'm going to look for some kind of double screen action for her, try and get her come off the ball, get the shot, put it up, and again, we'll see if COS decides to foul or they let her take the shot and try and tie the game.
3 seconds left, looking for a 3-point shot. Paquette to inbound. down to the wire. Trying to get an open woman. Kicks it to the corner. 3-point shot. Just off the mark. And it's going to be no shot. And it looks like the game is finalized. College of Sequoias 55, Allan Hancock 52.
We'll be back to wrap this up here after these commercial breaks on NorCal Sports TV.
Finding athletic college scholarships can be an overwhelming task for athletes. It's essential to utilize experts and former college coaches who know the ins and outs of college recruiting. At Recruiting Boost, we help prospective student athletes navigate the recruiting process from start to finish, ultimately helping them earn scholarship opportunities. We don't rely on cold emails or large databases. Instead, we have direct contact with college coaches. Contact us today.
This broadcast of COS Athletics is brought to you by College of Sequoias Athletics, BT's Buns and Torts, located at 1530 South Mooney Boulevard, and has been locally owned and operated in Visalia for 30 years. BT's is not fast food, it's great food served fast. Back at Porter Fieldhouse, College of Sequoias pulls away with a thrilling finish, 55-52 over the Allan Hancock Bulldogs. J.C. Bain unable to connect for the three-point shot to tie it up and send it into overtime. We have a few key players presented by Jeremy Hurtado. What do you think?
First for Allan Hancock, Paquette comes up with 13 points, 9 of those in the fourth quarter, coming up big, trying to help her team come back. Again, came just short. Bain, 13 points as well, 2 of 6 from three-point line, including the missed one there at the end of the regulation. Gonzalez comes up with 12 points for the Bulldogs as well. On the other side, Celeste Lewis, 18 points, 4 of 7 from the three-point line, kicking in 3 assists along with 2 rebounds, leading all scorers with her 18. Nell Diaz, 11 points and 6 rebounds. And then also in double digits, Elena Roberts. She had 10 points and 11 rebounds, double-double for her, helping lead the way for COS.
And Allan Hancock, their final play, only had 3 seconds. And right before that, we were talking about who we would put the ball in the hands of. They decided to go with J.C. Bain. What do you think about that decision? Could Rodriguez do any better, or Paquette?
I think it's a good decision by the coach. They know their players better than we do. Obviously, we've seen one game. But you look at it, 2 of 5 was Bain, 2 of 6 after the shot. Gonzalez was 2 of 7. So, not much difference as far as that goes on the night. And you get the shooter you want in the corner with the shots you want. It just didn't fall. And that's just the way basketball works sometimes.
Absolutely. So College of Sequoia Giants pull ahead 55 to the Allan Hancock Bulldogs 52. The men's game is coming up next on NorCal Sports TV, which you could watch live at 5 o'clock or on demand at any time. I'm Levi Flores along with Jeremy Hurtado from a remote location in our homes in Sonora, California. Thank you to our producers and cameramen, social distance at the event, bringing it to you as well. Live from Porter Fieldhouse. Good night.